up, guys? Welcome back to Mama Ashley TV, and as promised, I have a healthy meal prep video for you guys today. So I went to Costco, I got a few things. I'm gonna cook them for you guys, and then I'm gonna show you how to portion them. I just got some salmon, I got some shrimp, I got some stuff that was already made, which I thought was really good. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with this after. I got some broccoli, some asparagus, some carrots, and I'm gonna make a little bit of rice, and I'm gonna portion that out for you guys. I'm gonna tell you what to do with it and how it can be useful for you to help you on your weight loss journey. So first and foremost, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're coming back and you're already a subscriber, welcome back. I love you guys. So let's just get right into it, and here we go.
Come on, you got lots of stuff going on here. What's going on here? What are we doing today?
Okay, so I'm boiling some rice. I put my asparagus, I washed my asparagus, my broccoli, my carrots. I'm gonna season that, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna season it with. I'm just peeling some shrimp, so I'm gonna saute some shrimp. So I'm gonna be doing some shrimp, some salmon on my dishes. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I season that after I just finish washing up everything and get everything. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna season my salmon. I waited for you, I washed it, I cleaned it, put it on a pan. I put some foil paper down because it's an easier cleanup. So I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil. Now, if you would prefer like a coconut oil, or if you didn't want to put on an oil, you don't have to. I feel like this gives, salmon is already oily, so you don't have to really add anything if you don't want to. I like it because I find it crisps it up more. So I'm adding some Tony's. And this, you can put whatever you want on it. It doesn't have to be any specific seasoning. I put on some Tony's, some onion powder, garlic powder. I'm gonna put some smoked paprika on it. You can put some jerk seasoning on it if you wanted to. You can put barbecue sauce, your liking, whatever you want on it, you can put on it. And you can cook salmon. Usually it takes about maybe 20-25 minutes. I like my salmon to be fully cooked. I like it to be really crispy. So I leave it in the oven a little bit longer. So this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna put it in the oven. And then when it's done, I'm gonna portion it.
So what is that in the oven?
My rice is in the oven. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna check on it. So all I did with the rice is I just put a little bit of butter on it. This is white rice. If you want to use brown rice, you could use brown rice. When I was in my early stages of losing weight, I didn't really eat much rice. So the rice is done. So I'm gonna put that on the side to cool. Guys, so I'm gonna roast my carrots. I washed them, they're clean. I cut them up a bit. So same thing, a little bit of olive oil. I usually use avocado oil. I don't have any more of that, so I'm using just olive oil. I'm gonna put some garlic pepper. I'm gonna put that in the oven. I in the oven. I like when they're nice and crispy. With the broccoli, we're gonna steam them, and with the asparagus, we're gonna steam them a bit, and then we're gonna saute them a bit. Okay, so I have my broccoli here. I have a little bit of water in the bottom, and I am gonna cover it when I'm cooking it so I can steam it. Again, a little bit of garlic powder. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. My preference, if you don't want the butter, you don't have to put the butter. Some black pepper. Put the cover on. About 10 minutes, this will be steamed. With your asparagus, definitely, so I washed it, cleaned it already. You want to cut off the ends, because the ends, when you're cooking them, they get really chewy, and you don't want to overcook asparagus, because if you overcook it, it's going to get very chewy. So I'm going to do a little bit of olive oil. Everything's nice and simple. And again, you don't have to follow these seasonings. You can season them with whatever you want. That's why it's so simple. I'm putting a little Tony's. I like it when my asparagus gets nice and crispy. I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic. Also adding a little bit of butter. Like all together, maybe about an hour and a half, and then I would prep it. But an hour and a half, and then I have it for the rest of the week, and I'm good. Okay, so my shrimp over here, again, you can season this any way you want. I'm just doing pretty simple. Just a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic, some Tony's, and that's pretty much it. Do a little bit of olive oil. I want my shrimp crispy. And you can substitute. You don't have to use shrimp and salmon. If you don't prefer seafood, you could do it with chicken. I don't prefer chicken, so I would rather do it with this. But while this is cooking, I do want to show you guys something. So if you don't have time to do a meal prep, you can get these options. So at any grocery store, I'm pretty sure you can find a rotisserie chicken. So it's just a whole chicken already cooked. You can cut it up and portion it. Like all you would have to do is some veggies, some rice, whatever you wanted on the side. Cut this up and portion it. I found this, which I'm so excited about this. Yes, it's chicken, but it's okay. If you don't have time to meal prep, it's already like pre-portioned little containers of chicken. So I am going to keep this in the fridge. I recommend never leaving the house if you're hungry. So if I'm hungry and I don't have time to make anything, I don't have time to eat anything, I'm just going to pull me off one of these, and I can eat one of these in the car or before I go to the grocery store or running my errands. Never leave your house hungry, because when you leave your house hungry and you don't have anything with you, you're going to go get fast food, you're going to get junk food, you're going to go to the convenience store. I don't recommend it. So these are options. Okay guys, so the asparagus is being cooked. You see that like char on them? That's exactly how I like it, and I'm not gonna cook it too much longer because these cook super fast. I'm gonna turn it down. This is my shrimp. Getting a good color. Broccoli is looking great. And I'm actually going to turn this off because that's how I want it. Perfect. Let's check on our salmon. Perfect. Exactly how I want it to look. But I'm going to keep it in there because I want it to keep getting crispy. And the carrots are looking good as well. Okay guys, I bought these containers from the dollar store. There's 2 compartments in them and it comes with lids. There's about 5 or 6 of them. You can buy them at the dollar store, which is, they're a lot cheaper, or you can buy like a 50 pack on Amazon, super cheap. You put them in the microwave, they're great for this. So I'm gonna start portioning out some of my rice because I don't want it to be cold when I put it, I don't want it to be hot when I put it in the fridge. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do too much rice, so I'm going to put it in the smaller container and it's going to go right there. Okay, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to cut the asparagus in half so it can fit in the containers really well. Made by somebody else.
Okay. Rather nice, rather nice.
Okay, so this is what I have so far. Again, this is what I like. I love asparagus, I love carrots, and I love broccoli. So those are the vegetables that I chose. If you don't like these, you could choose something else. You could use bell peppers, you could do green beans, whatever you like. So I'm going to be eating one of these a day for the rest of the week. So I have 4 meals here that I'm gonna eat, but I also have extra salmon, I have extra shrimp. I'm just gonna put that in a container. So throughout the day, if I wanna make some eggs in the morning, maybe I'll have some shrimp or some salmon with it, get my protein in. Or if I want, I'll just have some salmon and shrimp and some salad, or I can have some of the chicken and I'll make a nice salad. I always keep salad prepared in my fridge. That way, if I'm hungry, I have whatever I want to put with it, I'll have a nice big salad. So this is just a great way to get you on the right track. This is what I did in the beginning. I'm not showing you any calories, any macros, or anything like that. The best thing that I can recommend for starting out a healthy journey is just switching your habits. Go from eating chips and snacks or from eating mashed potatoes and noodles and all those things. Just try to switch your diet around. And this is what I did in the beginning that helped me be consistent. I switched my diet to healthier options, okay? So I hope this helps you guys. Again, right now, if you're trying to transform your life and you're trying to get on a healthy path, the best thing I recommend is changing your diet. Not necessarily counting your calories and everything. The most important thing is to get on a healthy track, and this is the best way to do it. How could you not want to eat these? Okay, so, and that's it, guys. Again, this was so simple. It didn't even take me an hour actually to do all of this. And yeah, that's it. I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Love you guys.